and the row height, if you give it suppose 20, it will automatically go down. Okay, so finished it? Yes or no in total? Now, then we will go to the tax exam, because the amount of tax, this is not the way for submission of this type of tax, because every time, every year, maybe you purchase something or you can invest your money. As for example, wherever you can invest your money. Anyone have any idea? Investment tax because of amount, some of the portion, because suppose your annual income is 50 lakh taxable amount, and when you invest some areas, that amount is also taxable. So that's why government give you some relaxation. Relaxation is that your taxable amount, 25% of your taxable amount, you can invest. You can invest 25%, and that 25% amount, okay, that 25% amount, another 15% for the tax exempt. Suppose your total amount is, I'm just mark this cell, mark them center. If you merge any cell, then the G2 is your now file name, G2. Don't forget it, G2. So equal sign, then sum of all up to that is your total taxable amount. Okay, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And shift 8 with 0.25, that amount is your investment amount. 1/4 of your taxable amount you can invest. So 50 lakh, 25% is 12,50,000. Look what I am doing. Sum of all the up to mark multiply by 0.25. That is 12 lakh. It is clear for everyone, yes or no? Because this amount I will apply the another sum multiply by 0.15. So from that amount to that amount is my investment. On the investment, I am just giving another things, that is the tax example. Just a minute. That is okay. So this is my investment, and from the investment to calculate the tax exam. So 1,87,500 is my now tax exam. So from your tax amount you can deduct it. Clear these things, yes or no? Raven, why you all are silent?
Sir, it's little.
It's little bit confusion.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
this is your investment is okay. It's okay. The figure. Look at this thing. 50 lakh. Look this 50 lakh. 25%. Please divide it by 4. You don't understand one thing. That is, you maybe understand that thing. Divided by 4. This means that, and this means the same thing. Now it is clear. Investment is clear, yes or no? You can invest in bank, fixed deposit. You can invest in the that is our share market. You can invest for that our post office. Okay. If you invest there, they are deducting the same 15% from you. That's why they actually give you the tax exempt here. So this tax exempt, so listen, 100 taka for 15%. 1 taka for what and that taka for what? So that's why you are multiplied by 0.15. This is the 15%. You are facing the calculation for the Excel because of weakness of Excel, I think. Cell to cell calculation, when you will do, you will give that type of thing. Then the amount will come. Or you can use the, my request to you. So you can use the another thing. Okay, that is, listen on thing. You can use the another things. That is, you can use the calculator and check it. And next is, I am just mark than cell. Next is your sum of tax amount, all the tax amount. Okay, sum of the tax amount from 0 to all taka minus your tax amount, tax exempt. That is G2. I am putting the G2 and look at this thing. So 8,45,000 you need to pay for your tax. If you have any question, you can ask me. No problem.
Sir, I have a confusion on G chart, sir. Sir, actually, sir, because of my network, sir, I could not understand the 0.15%, sir.
Okay.
Actually, sir, I understand.
Okay. Suppose first you need to understand one thing, that is, listen, your investment. Okay, I am just give you some option. Listen, this is your all in total. I am just giving that on in total. Sum of this. Sum of this. Look at this. If you divided by the 4, 25%, 1/4, 25%, 1/4 at your class 5, 1/4, 2/3 like that. So 1/4 means you can divide it by 4. Look at these things, 4. What does it mean? Same meaning. Multiply by 0.25. It is clear, yes or no? This is your investment.
Yes, it's clear, sir.
Okay, listen. 15%, your investment 15%. 100 taka for 15% means 0.15. Suppose if you multiply, listen, look at these things. I just show it to you. Others you cannot understand. This multiply by 15, then again you need to give the things, then divided by 100. Okay, that's it. So look at this. So I am just avoiding to write these things. I am giving 0.15 multiplication. So
Okay,
clear
sir.
now?
Yes, sir.
Now it is clear, yes or no? Or
Yes, sir.
Same confusion. Any question?
So in total tax, how to minus?
Total tax means, listen, total tax means all the total amount, look at this, total amount. Listen, please. You can use this figure, but why I am not using figure? Because of exam time, I will not give you the 50 lakh. Maybe I will give you the 7,50,000. So if you click this cell, then you will face in problem. That's why the summation of all, I am using the summation of all tax amount minus the tax exempt. That is my right taxable amount. Okay, now it is clear. because I am
Yes.
just giving the marks. If look, if I just without marks, look at this thing. Without marks, what it look like? Without marks, the E2, listen, E2, look at these things. ET2, E7 minus G2. That's why this amount. But if I merge it for the look like more decent, that's why I am just merging. Otherwise, you can, without marks, you can. So your next class, your task. Next class, your task. Listen, your ID, your ID. Next class, I will just listen on thing. I repeat it again. Next class, when I will tell you, please open your, please share your screen. Then you need to share it with these things. With your, that is the roll number. This is your ID. Your ID is your all taxable amount. How to calculate it? Okay. How to calculate it? Listen. Look at the one thing. The rest of 34 rest. So rest of others all money should be calculated with the 25%. Hear it?
Yes, sir.
Your ID is a too big amount. So my request to you, please calculate by everyone, by yourself, and how much you need to pay. So I am now just going to your, so any confusion, if you have a confusion, I will do it again, no problem. Because you need to understand that type of things. Otherwise, I will go to the attendance area. Any confusion? All are silent. Why?
Sir, I have a question.
Please.
Sir, basic salary range will be up to my ID or only my ID, however I pay
Your
the tax?
last figure should be this, your ID. Last figure.
Oh, okay, sir.
Your ID.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Last figure
Okay, sir.
should be
Thank
your
you,
ID.
sir.
Add everything, then it should be your ID.
Okay, sir.
Any other question? Now I'm just going to the, okay, I'm just save it, close these things, go to the attendance areas, and where actually everyday class present. I will give them the practice these things and share their screen on time. I will give you the extra mark. So that is the, okay, this is the new areas. 15, 19, then 021. So Gaffarmian is present. Gaffarmian, Sagar.